my cleats, it's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bring it back home town. It's going down. Taking the prisoners, so prepare for the shutdown.
So here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. Should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face. He pushes forward. He gets to the clinch. He loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. Triple C, Cejudo is ready to engage yet again. Hard tail to take for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC featherweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you can hit him in the body that clean.
Nice jab. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Figueiredo. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big shot to the head. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of Figueiredo's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Figueiredo. Trying to establish that jab once again. How about Cejudo in the stand-up? Alan Bayer is certainly a guy who deserves a lot of credit for the boxing improvements. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. That leg kick hurt.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Back and forth we go. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Cejudo. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And against the single leg takedown, well played.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You gotta get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, just out of range with that punch. That strike is thrown tight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he got him again.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
It's tight.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish that.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. Hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Figueiredo swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Missed with that attempt. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Good kick to the body. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful hook by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. That punch no good. Yes, the single collar tie now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He should be defending right now. Great submission defense on full display by the
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
2 minutes to go. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh,
Another one.
he missed with that jab attempt there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. The right hand just misses. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Well, that might be the best highlight of Henry Cejudo's career. An emphatic knockout lights up this arena here tonight.
Henry Cejudo is as smart a fighter as you will find on the UFC roster, and recognize that tonight it would be the hands that would lead him to victory. That was proven true as he gets the knockout